Good win. Real happy with the win. I thought, we start the game off with great energy, made some great effort plays. We shot the ball well, and then we got to do a better job when the other team calls a timeout, and we sees momentum going into timeout, and then it seems like the other team comes out of those timeouts and makes some adjustments and sees the momentum. So, I thought we had a couple at least 3 times today where we had a double-digit lead, and we couldn't take that next step to get to really get some good separation. But Richmond's a tough team. They played extremely hard. They really challenged us on everything, and we're real excited about the win. It's been a tough stretch since last Tuesday. I think it's 5 games in 8 days, but I know these two would probably rather play than practice. So we have another tough opponent coming up on Saturday, but we're real happy with the win.
Coach, you mentioned some effort and hustle plays early on, especially that set the tone. You missed the first 3 3-pointers there in the first couple minutes, but you have Eva dove on the floor there early to force a turnover. What does that do to set the tone and really get you guys into the game when your defense is stepping up, when the offense might not initially?
Yeah, well, the teams really rose to the challenge. Those are things that we talk about that we have to get better at, and it really takes no talent to dive on the floor and take a loose ball. But we start the game off that way, and then we end the game that way too. When you look at Nyla had a big jump ball there on Parsons, Misha took a big charge at the end of the game. So, in order for this team to continue to improve, those are the type of plays that we're going to have to be really good at. I think we have some great players, and we're going to get better as the year goes on. And but when you hit those rough spots, diving on a loose ball, Eva diving on a loose ball, Misha taking a charge, Nyla's defense on the opponent's best player, those, Vic pulling down a big rebound, going to the foul line, knocking down 2 free throws, those are huge plays. So we're still a work in progress, and we're gonna get better as the season goes on. But we've got to be good at those plays. We're not good at those plays tonight, we don't win.
You also kind of mentioned Richmond able to hang around. You guys would go up by 8 or 10, and they would cut it back down to 1 or 2 possessions. But it seemed like every time it got down again, you never trailed all evening, and you guys were able to bump that back up with some big plays. And down the stretch, Eva had a couple where she stopped the run and got you guys back on the right track.
Yeah.
What does that say about your team?
Well, resilience. I mean, those are intangible things. The things, we're going to read the stat sheet. There's not a stat there for loose balls. There's not a stat there for seizing the moment. You know what I mean? And Eva, I think we were up 3, and Eva had that running layup that gave us a little bit of separation. And, Victoria made two critical free throws there at the end. And then Bianca had a tough night shooting the basketball, but, she saw that opening big. I think that got us from 5 to 7 and got us some separation for our defense. But, we want to, on the floor, our shooting, our execution, those things are all going to get better. But this has got to be one of our staples, the hustle plays, the charges, our communication. There's still a lot of things that we have, that we need to get better at. One of them is not talent, but the other thing is those types of plays we've got to continue to make, and we got to recognize how valuable those plays are, those energy and effort plays, and continue to make those.
Eva, you've had some strong games so far, but especially tonight, I noticed down the stretch with a couple of clutch baskets, forced turnovers, and some big rebounds as well. How are you able to come up big in times like that in a close game late in the game as a freshman?
Well, a lot of teams right now are focusing on Bianca, excuse me, and trying to shut her down. So as a team, we have to surround her and start to create not only for her but each other. And Bianca does a great job of creating for others. And so by her attacking and driving, she opens up Vic and me. And so just by her doing her thing, it creates a lot for us as opposite players offer.
And Vic, you were able to, you had 14 tonight. Coach mentioned Bianca had a tough night shooting, and you were able to fill in there a little bit and be the third person in double figures tonight. How were you able to step up and take advantage of that spot?
Well, like Eva said, teams are really on B, so it's only a good job, being a good teammate, we have to have her back. And so Coach Swanson always said, if you have the open shot, hit it. So I think that's what we did when she was struggling.
Coach Harper came off the bench for 13, and a lot of those in the first half. She's had some strong first halves recently, and contributed in the second as well today. What does it mean to have someone who can have that much of a positive impact off the bench.
Yeah, I mean, that's what Harper does. Harper can really score the ball, and she looks for her shot. And, you know, Victoria's right. Harper and Vic, they have to start looking for their shot a lot more on the perimeter. But yeah, Harper is key to what we're going to do. And, you know, she kind of loosens us up a little bit because she has that ability to hit the three. And then she made that big, I think, off out of bounds play, a big catch shot. But, yeah, I mean, we have a lot of weapons. We still have to, you know, fine tune them. It's still early in the season. We still have a month before conference. We have, you know, a thing called final exams in the middle of everything and stuff. But you know, we're gonna continue to work and get better. This group is filled with a bunch of workers, and they want to be really good. They care about being really good, and we'll continue to work and get better. You know, the great thing is I thought we struggled offensively tonight, you know, but we got to 65 points, and if this team can defend like I think it can defend, 65 points should be enough.
Lastly, Coach, you guys are 5-3 so far, but have not really, you know, put together a string of wins. You had 2 in a row early on and 2 now. What would it mean to come up with that third win at ODU on Saturday,
Yeah.
going into that, you know, the 13-day break because of finals,
Yeah.
as you mentioned?
Yeah, I mean, winning's hard, you know what I mean? You know, winning one game is hard, winning, you know, 20 games is extremely hard. So I look at each game as a game by game. I don't look at streaks and all that sort of stuff. You know, we got to have a good day of rest and preparation tomorrow, a good day of practice on Friday. You know, and this team will be ready when the bell rings on Saturday. But we're just taking small steps, trying to get better on a daily basis. And, you know, we're looking forward to, I mean, Old Dominion's playing extremely well, and we're looking forward to that challenge, that road challenge that will present it to us on Saturday.